The 100-level student of microbiology department of the University of Benin, Uwaila Vera Omozuwa, has been in the campus since school was closed over COVID-19. She feared that examinations might start after the lifting of the lockdown, hence she decided to stay back to read ahead. But her parents asked her to come back home, and she accordingly returned few days ago. According to report, she worships in this Redeemed Christian Church of God, which is also in her neighborhood in Owe, Bobahil, Benin City. It was revealed that she prefers to go to the church to read, where she feels she will not be distracted. On 27th of May 2020, the said Uwaila Omozuwa went to the church to read and was alone in the church auditorium at about 5 p.m. when some hoodlums arrived the church compound. Reports revealed that the said assailants dashed to her, where she was allegedly raped and inflicted with severe injuries inside the church auditorium. The hoodlums then fled the scene, leaving her in a pool of blood.
Right now, this happens to be the slipper she was actually putting on as at the time it happened. And what I can see here now is like a book, University Organic Chemistry. This was actually what she came to read. Oh, what a sad one. And these are her 100-level school notes, which of course I can see some write-ups here. Look at that, some jotting. Yes, and many other things. What is this? Calculator. Okay, these are calculator. No. Yeah, because she's actually a science student, and that is what we met right here at Bobahil here in Benin City.
It was revealed that there is no security personnel on duty during the day except at night. But the night security man who was on duty later resumed work around 7 p.m. and met the young undergraduate on the floor. He later raised alarm, where the girl was quickly rushed to the hospital but died in the process.
This is right here, the Redeemed Christian Church of God here in Bobahil in Benin, where the incident actually happened. With me right now is the security man that was actually on duty when this incident happened. So, what is your reaction to this incident?
On that very day, which is Wednesday, that should be 27th, Wednesday. So I just walk, move it there, then I point torch. I saw her naked, blood everywhere.
You were completely naked?
Yeah.
At what time?
That was the time I came. It was 15 minutes to 7.
Okay.
There about that evening. Okay. Then the naked, blood all over her body. Then I pointed that, no, I can't stay here. I ran to the person who I used to collect this gift from, which is the secretary of the church. Please, so come and see what I saw, like that. So come and see what is happening. The girl everywhere, blood everywhere. It's like they raped the girl and the blood everywhere. So the man and the woman, which is the wife, run, follow me and come to the church and see what happened.
The atmosphere at the family compound of the slain Uwaila Vera Omozuwa was charged when EBS News visited the house. The house was besieged by angry sympathizers who rained curses on those who cut short the life of the young promising girl.
Hello, madam. Hello, madam. Hello, please.
The father of the girl, Eda Omozuwa, expressed sadness over the death of her daughter and called for justice. The deceased neighbor described her as one who is committed to her studies.
What? My daughter is already dead. She's off. Undergraduate. You know what it takes. Undergraduate University of Benin. They rape her, and when they now discover that the girl maybe in my know them, they now beat her to a state of coma, using all the objects in the church to bring her down. 23 years was a virgin. The record is there in UBT. Police, I want the police to please continue a complete investigation, to start a complete investigation on this issue.
Something happened to our daughter in the church, so we just went here immediately from there. On getting to the church, they said she has been rushed to a normal hospital. So immediately we drove to a normal hospital and we met her. So the people we met there, they said they went into church and met her in the pool of her blood with the fire extinguisher and other things in church. Initially they thought she was dead, but while observing closely, they saw her move her hands. So they now rushed her to the hospital.
When contacted, the Edo State Police Relations Officer, DSP Chidi Wambuzo, has promised to speak on the matter at a later date.
As at press time, the family of the young girl are already calling on the relevant security agencies, especially men of the Edo State Police Command, to immediately swing into action towards bringing the culprits of this dastardly act to book. In Benin City, Festus Alenkhe, EBS TV News.